the tempo of the game right at the onset of it. You want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Riley's been nabbed for tripping. Tampa Bay's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated power play rested and coming on the ice, and that's exactly what they're doing. They've been chomping at the bit waiting for this one.
Big-time stop there. And that's taken away. Here's a shot. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. To the low slot. Moves it to the middle. Takes a blast. Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Steps inside. Oh, look at the pass. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
Change up.
Here's a chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
You have to have a ton of confidence to be able to make this play, and not just for the puck movement and the puck skills you have to have in tight quarters here, James. But hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Drills him! Tampa Bay's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And a nice save there as play continues. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's a chance in front. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Tavares is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Slides it quickly to point. Toronto's got the puck. Slides the puck over. And now he angles it across to Nyes. Here's a chance! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Now he slides it up to Chappie. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the feed. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Power plays dictate. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up here. Matthews is going off for 2 minutes. The Bolts send their man advantage unit out once more.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Lorenz has won the draw inside his own end. Tommy's crossed the line and gained the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
The Bolts have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right.
What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient.
Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Denies him on the breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Holmberg's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Puck scooped up by Holmberg.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up.
Lightning strikes here
and they make their opponent pay.
The Bulls finally respond, and they're right back into this one, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to cut the lead in half, and you have to work in shifts, and this is what they've done. Push, be aggressive, and continue on.
Tampa Bay's on the attack. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Takes the pass back to the point. Sacrifices the body. Gonçalves plays the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Matthews. Sends it in front, and that's stopped. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Tampa Bay still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Puck grab by Chernak. Tries to get it to Chaffee. Cuts to the front. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Answered the call on that play.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Leafs, he scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. Well, these below-the-goal-line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus. Toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Toronto's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Here's a blast from the boards. Stop that one. And there's another stop.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Shot! And not much on that one. Radish has got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Paul. Avoids the poke check. With the stop. And he shuts the door again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Late goings in this period. Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Shuts him down. Takes the shot. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Glendening. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Benoit's taking it from his own end. Domi's got it against the boards. Glove save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Tampa Bay's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Stopped by the goaltender. Here he is on the backhand. Turns another aside. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Bolts don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. People excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back to more in a moment.
At any time during the game, the throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
The Leafs go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Fires it on net. Big time stop.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it. Nice. Wasn't expecting that huge hit. You have to be aware of your surroundings, in particular where your opponent and the traffic is on the ice.
Paul's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Tavares wins the draw at center. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Oh, look at this. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they'll start with possession. And that one's denied. Feeds the puck up to Chernak. Taken by Paul.
Gensel's penalty is almost expired. James, a quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
The Lightning have put themselves right back into this one after that goal.
Well, good teams have a way of burying the bad play and looking ahead, and they've done just that, getting themselves back in this game.
Toronto's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, after you give up a shorty on the power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Rocks him on the play. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Cirelli. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Stolarz makes the save and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, you want to pick your moments, in particular when you haven't been busy, and this is one right now. He has the ability to read the play and just hold on, get the face off. Larson's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Puck scooped up by Radish. Sends the pass over. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Toronto's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Tavares wins the draw at center. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the officials say.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Feeds it over. Big-time defensive play. A chance in front, and that goes off someone in front. And that pass is redirected. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Tavares. Tries to get the puck to Nylander. And he passes it up ahead to McMahon. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Bolts really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. The Leafs can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
More than half the period left to play. Toronto's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Matthews. Tries to feed it over to Marner. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. He scores! It's the magician, Mitch Marner.
Well, this is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Toronto's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up.
Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when the calls go on the opposite way in here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Man, power plays can be tough when you're not scoring, but it's all about the now. Not disrupting the flow of the game, but giving you energy.
And he loses control here. Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Paul's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And he dodges the poke check there. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Leafs are getting 2 minutes for tripping. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Tampa Bay's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. The Bolts take over on possession. Breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back at his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Goes right up the post!
Tampa Bay's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Good hook to bump him off the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Carlos out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Moves it to Gensel. Quick shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
This has really looked dialed in between the pipes tonight, James. He's made the saves he's needed to, and his team has been tremendous in front of him, creating a ton of scoring opportunities, and the reason why they got a great lead.
Took along the wall by Bjorkstrand. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, monstrous hit right there. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Chernak's got it along the wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Across the line from center. He's got a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we've got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Nice will not be returning to the lineup, James. We just received word, and he is definitely out. You know, this is tough to take because you look at this lineup, and it leaves a massive hole.
It certainly does leave a massive hole, and now it's about roster manipulation in terms of trying to navigate this down the stretch for the coaching staff. The Bolts have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Matthews has it in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
The Lightning have pushed back here in the third and have made this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, tough pushback, and sometimes when it's not working, you have to make adjustments, and those adjustments are really successful in this one.
Great defensive effort with the stick. The Leafs have it against the wall. Quick pass to Marner. Looking to make something happen at center. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Lots of time left in this period. The Bolts still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. The Leafs take it along the wing. Centering feed! A blast! Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it in front, and that doesn't connect. Gets the puck over to McCabe. Great pressure to force the turnover by Gonçalves. Stolar's plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
The Bolts are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been
Goalie's got swing again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Bolts continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Puck grab by Riley. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty.
Important task for the key players ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
The Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Solid check to slow him down. And misses over the net. Quick pass to Holmberg. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's off a stick. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Quick feed to point. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it quickly over to Marner. And the PK unit gets it done, preserving the one-goal lead. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, turn to the side once again. Handles the pass. Quick snap. And that shot goes off the side of the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Turn that one aside. Toronto's got possession of the puck.
Oh, how did he put that wide?
I don't know, James, because he's in the slot, and he needs to find a way to at least put this on net. It's a golden chance. That's really disappointing.
Centering feed. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Unable to reach that one. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Feeds it over to Hagel. Moves inside. Touchdown!
Start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8 ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
The Lightning have responded with an intergalactic-sized goal here late in the third.
And there's multiple different approaches. You can coach a mindset that you can have late in this game. You can attack and find a way to try and execute and win the game. Or you can play a more defensive style and looking for the overtime. Which one it's going to be, that's the question, James.
Shot! That's gloved by Vasilevsky. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late going to the frame, we got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Under a minute to play in this dandy. And a great save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Bjorkstrand. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Toronto's looking to break out. And now he passes up to Carlo. All alone! Oh, what a save This game has everything tonight.
Well, it's been unbelievable, in particular down this stretch, and keeping the game close here with it on your stick. You have to find a way to execute.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Avoids the defender. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Tanev. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McMahon. Broken up at center by Paul. Pushes it across to Tavares. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero going to be? Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Matthews wins possession off the draw. Oh, comes up with a kick save. The ball's played along the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Toronto's got the win off that draw. And there's the whistle icing the call. A critical draw here. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes it over. And he comes up with the glove save. Here's a short pass. They've got an on-man rush. Slides it across. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass.